poor communication skills. So, is the ministry considering improving the communication skills of
I mean, this is the issue. I mean, to be frank, I think we are concerned about the younger generation of doctors and their exposure, because as number of doctors become large, our ability to actually give them adequate number of exposure during their early years of training within the ministry becomes quite difficult, and as a result of that, we do see these kind of situations. So we are seeing how we can optimize this and make sure that the training, particularly during the housemanning training time, they have got adequate amount of contact with patients and in management sessions under a supervised environment, which we all went through during our days when we did housemanship. But unfortunately now that has become, because of the number of doctors, when I mean, our mind, of course, is very long ago. We are talking about 20, nearly 30 years ago. But even when that time, of course, is very, you will only get a few house officers in any unit. But now you have situations where some units have hundreds of house officers. So when that number becomes so huge, managing them, giving them the adequate training, giving them adequate exposure becomes a challenge for us. So we are seeing how we can actually overcome this. We have got some ideas, but to make sure, and maybe making it more structured, this training, including communication skills, so that they have an opportunity to learn a lot of things in that process. Huh?
But the thing is, would it be at the training when they're in medical school or when they're doing their housemanship, or would it be included in CPD?
At all levels.
At all levels.
It should be all levels. The training of a doctor is a continuous process. It doesn't end at any time. So it starts in medical school, continues in the hospitals, and it's a continuing process. Yeah.
So does this mean that communication skills would be put in as a KPI for staff?
It's already in the structure, I mean, curriculum of a lot of medical schools, but we probably will look at it and see how we can enhance ability, but probably monitoring it and maybe even giving training to the younger doctors to be able to relate this, particularly in our country, which is multicultural and multi-religious,
right?
and multilingual. You must be able to communicate the correct thing.
Yeah,
you say one thing, the people understand wrong thing.
Exactly.
Everything goes wrong.
Exactly. Well, even language classes.
So it's very different, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And another thing, Dato', but this is not just because of what happened in Penang, right?
No.
It's not, right? Because how often does the ministry actually...
I think off and on we do get complaints of this sort.
Of the doctor was rude to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the staff.
Staff also. That's quite a regular thing. I mean, I don't think our ratio and percentage is alarming to this thing that we are more than other countries in the world. I'm sure it happens all over the world. But we do have the occasional reports which says people are not happy the way they were treated, where communication was given and all that.